evening, guys, from Federico Town. Today I'm going to talk about one of the best rivalries in the Open era. So, guess who it is? Well, the answer is Roger Federer and Rafa Nadal, the legendary rivalry of this last, centuries, years, because it's one of all the best rivalries in the ATP. Well, they have played 40 times, with Nadal leading 24-16. Well, it's considered, of course, as I said before, one of the greatest ever tennis rivalries. One curiosity is that of their 40 matches, 20 have been on hard court, 14 outdoor hard court, and 6 indoor hard court. 16 have been on clay and 4 have been on grass. Well, Federer leads on hard court 11-9. He leads on grass 3-1. So we remember the 2006-7 Wimbledon final plus the 2019 Wimbledon semifinal. And Federer leads on indoor hard court 5-1. As for clay, it's very one-sided because Nadal leads 14-2 on clay. Federer was able to beat Nadal only twice, in 2007 Hamburg Masters 1000 and 2009 Madrid semi-final. And Nadal leads on outdoor hard court. It's true that at the beginning the rivalry between Roger and Rafa was quite balanced, but it started to become one-sided in 2013, where Rafa was playing unbelievably good tennis, and Federer has had his worst season because he won only Halle title. We remember from 2013 the final, which in Rome, which was one-sided, the 2013 final, which finished 6-1, 6-3. And well, their first head-to-head in the ATP was in 2004 Miami. That's where it all began, when a young teenager from Mallorca beat Roger in straight sets in the Miami round 4. And the second match they played again in Miami 2005, and then Roger was able to win it, to bounce back from the 2 sets deficit. Well, then we have a total of 14 matches have been in Grand Slams, with Nadal leading 10-4, which is impressive. Federer was only able to beat Nadal in 2006 Wimbledon final, 2007 Wimbledon final, 2019 Wimbledon semi-final, and the 2017 Australian Open final. They contested 9 major finals, with Nadal winning 6 and Roger only 3 of them. Nadal leads 6-0 the French Open. We know that Nadal has a big advantage on clay because he has lots of win against Roger. It's very one-sided. Roger was never able to beat Nadal in this 6th confrontation. We know 2006, 7, 8 French Open, 2005, 2011 French Open, 2019 French Open. And Nadal leads 3-1 at the Australian Open. We remember the 2012 semifinal won by Nadal in 4 sets. The 2014 semifinal won by Nadal in straight sets. And the other one was 2009 when Nadal beat Roger in the final of the Australian Open. And Roger won his only match in Australia against Rafa in 2017 when he won 5 sets. As for Wimbledon, Federer leads 3-1 against Rafa. We know that 2019 Wimbledon semi-final, won by Roger. The 2006-7 final won by Roger. And the only win at Wimbledon came in 2008, the epic Wimbledon final, which was a thrilling match which lasted for a lot of hours, one of the longest matches in Wimbledon history. They never met at the US Open, even though they were very close a few times. 2013, where Roger lost to Robredo. 2010, when Roger lost to Novak. And 2011, where Roger lost to Novak. These are the 3 times. Well, I forgot to mention 2009, which saw almost Nadal and Roger go toe-to-toe. They both won 20 major, which is still the record now. And Nadal equaled the record in the French Open 2020 when he beat Novak in straight sets. He even destroyed him. and they have won 11 consecutive Grand Slam tournaments between 2005 and 2008, 2009, and all the... Well, when the tide turned, it was in 2017 when Roger beats Nadal all year, but when he beat him in Indian Wells, and it started in the Australian Open, then Indian Wells, Miami, Shanghai, Federer won again, and then Nadal stopped that streak from Federer when he won again in the 2019 French Open final. It's true that the rivalry it's quite one-sided if we compare it to the Djokovic-Federer rivalry, which I talked in the previous video. And I like the rivalry because their style is completely different. Nadal is more of a warrior, more brute power, and Roger is more the flawless tennis, the beautiful game. And I like that contrast between the two guys. And thank you very much for listening, guys. If you like the video, don't hesitate to subscribe. And thank you very much for listening. Federico Town. See you next time. Bye.